I really can't believe it, but we're out on another gig today, and it's only August 9th, yesterday was August 9th. Today's August 10th. Yeah, so it's strange because I haven't really had anything going on, and then August is blowing up relatively. We have a gig running this weekend up in Redmond, Washington. Then the following weekend, no, 2 weekends after, the last weekend in August, we have another one in Lake Oswego. Huge ones. I mean, with multiple performers and for long lengths of time. So that's really special because we haven't had any, corporate performances since the beginning of June, I think. But anyway, today I am in Flapper, and I have to stop off at Dollar Tree, all dressed up. But this is actually to surprise one of Feral Dance Crew's choreographers, one of our main members, her mom. So it's her mom's birthday, and I'm gonna go dressed as a flapper and sing. Oh, our teeth. Okay, we're okay. You Are My Sunshine. And then, so I'm stopping at Dollar Tree because I'm gonna get her a bouquet of balloons. Okay, so as you can see, I am stocked full of balloons now. So, got my receipt here. I have in my glove compartment my folder. Take it out. And I haven't done this as well in the past, but what I'm trying to do now is actually make notes on my receipts so I know what it was for. So we're going to say, oh, let's get that out. McKenna, Mom, B-Day, Telegram. And if I was even more organized, I might have this xylophone folder. It's hard to do with one hand. Organized, I don't. I'm just slipping it in because whatever, at the end of the year, Kelsey and I just get together and have a couple days of going through all the finances. So I'm back from the gig. It was so sweet. Her mom cried. I love when I get a response like that. Not that I necessarily love to see people cry, but to have that emotional response. Sometimes when I do singing telegrams, the people that order them are not as kind and sentimental. So I've definitely had situations where it was a little bit more humorous, but maybe the humor wasn't appreciated so much by the mark and people actually get mad. Or just, some people they're not into being the center of attention at all. Some people don't love it, but they can stand it. Some people can't even stand it. I think I'm supposed to look here. I'm gonna try that out. So yeah, some people can't stand it and get very uncomfortable, and that can make me very uncomfortable. It's very difficult to pull off a performance that is just a couple minutes, right? You only have a couple minutes to make an impression, and if the response is negative, it feels awful. Like I will leave a singing telegram feeling deflated and defeated and like I should quit all this work. But today, no, that wasn't the case. It was sweet, and Kelly cried. But one more thing I wanted to say that I totally forgot about is that while I was in the Dollar Tree, the woman in front of me in line, she turns around and just, oh, you look so cute. What are you doing? Do you have a party you're going to? What are you doing? And I told her, I do singing telegrams. And she just thought that was the sweetest thing. She was elderly. And, she asked what song I was doing, and I said, You Are My Sunshine, and she started singing it, so I joined in, and we just sang You Are My Sunshine in the middle of the Dollar Tree, so that was another really special part of today. I very much miss performing, so it has been a joy to get to do it twice in a row. And I have been in talks with someone for a performance up in Seattle on the 15th. So I told you we have a big corporate gig that day, but it's booking. So I'm actually gonna go perform in Seattle for a private event on Saturday. So I'll drive up there, I'll check in on the corporate event, and then head out to this party. And so yeah, lots of performance opportunities this week. I know that it's not going to stay this way, that performance is, and my company is not going to come back for a while. But getting a taste of this has reignited an excitement for that like I haven't felt for a while. So I'm feeling good about all the performing, and I can't wait to get back to it full time someday. Well, I haven't recorded today because I still haven't gotten used to trying to record everything. But I just got to Seattle. I'm here because I am going to go see a new client, but I have an NDA, so I can't say who it is. But it is a huge client, thanks to my girl Sharon. I'll have to do an interview of Sharon for this vlog, because she is who I want to be when I grow up, and I think I'm well on my way. And she took pity on me and my company, and she let me have part of this gig. So I have two performers up here from Portland, an incredible pop and lock, experimental dancer, does some break, does a lot of tutting, but I have him as a mime. I think he's gonna kill it as, like, I don't know why I'm just looking down here. I think he's gonna kill it as a mime. I actually have him for a gig next weekend as well in Lake Oswego. And then I have a unicyclist, a young guy that I recently met that we did our drive-through parade with. And yeah, so I'm not at that performance tomorrow. It's a 6-hour corporate drive-through picnic, and so they have roaming and stationed entertainment. So I want to go meet the client because, like I said, it's a big deal client. It's up there with some of my best that I've had, I'll have to say, at least brand wise, like known brands. Then I am joining a private event on the beach. They have a surprise birthday for Emily. And yeah, so I'm showing up, doing a little dance and games with them, and that will be how I spend my afternoon. I'm gonna swing back around, pick up Adrian, and we're gonna drive back down to Portland together. I had found, like, pants are a little big. I had found a Red Lion hotel for, like, let's get the lights on. It was like $45 or something, and then came to $60 with taxes and whatnot. But it was closed when I came up. Adrian was supposed to stay there too. And there's a sign that says, go check in at the Hilton. And it is a fancy room. I mean, I have a king-size bed. So yeah, got here a night early. Sometimes I will seriously drive up in the morning, but all of the performers were coming up early, and it was a good contract. And I got another booking, so why not come up tonight and chill, get everything ready for tomorrow. So for the performers, they're being provided lunch but not snacks, because the client is trying to avoid, like, touching things. So I got them a cooler, because I know there's not a cooler, and I got them individual snacks, some hummus, some veggies, some pita chips, and then, like, some protein bars and some Gatorades. But then I have this super nifty, it's not a generator, but like a battery, and I'm just going to charge it in the room tonight. But it has multiple USB, standard Edison, and so they'll be able to charge their phones throughout the day. So I know the mime is going to utilize a Bluetooth speaker, and so this way they can keep things charged. That, like I said, I got the snacks, and I think that's all I got them. But I want to make sure that they're going to be on site for 6 hours. Supposedly doing like an hour on, an hour off, although they get to decide how they want to do their schedule because they're roaming. But yeah, so I wanted to bring them that, make sure that the day is nice and easy for them. My gig is only an hour, so I'll set them up tomorrow. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll hit up some friends and then get ready, go do my gig, swoop back around, pick up Adrian, and head back home. So we'll be here in Seattle. I'll be gone from Portland for about 28 hours, and then in Seattle for less than that. Oh, I just want to say, Adrian, like, I knew that he was going to be an amazing mime, and he took so much care to create the character and just go so far over the top for the gig. So I super appreciate it. I'm really excited to have him on for next week. And that is a client that's more local, and I I imagine he'll make such a good impression that, and then the jugglers that I have too, that they'll have us back right away. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're a cajillion times better than I would have ever anticipated.